I don't wash my hands.
Oh, I was gonna say that too.
I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it.
Oh, why do girls have to wash it? We don't touch nothing.
We don't even touch nothing.
I get when you take a shit. Wash, like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will, even after I pee, go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend. Run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
Welcome back to another episode of Old School Reactions. I'm Ken.
And I'm Neicy.
And today we're talking about hygiene as a culture. Now, when I first seen this first video, I was like, who the hell needs to be, who needs to learn this? This should be ingrained when you're a kid. But we found out that certain people need to hear it because certain people don't do it. Let's get to it.
White people, some of us never learned how to shower properly, per the comments in my previous couple of videos. So today I'm gonna take you through step by step on how to complete a basic shower. No, this is not satire. Some people really never learned this. And reminder, there is no shame in not having known something. There is shame in becoming defensive about remaining ignorant and trying to make other people feel bad for having knowledge. So let's go through step by step how you're gonna take a basic shower. Not even an everything shower, just your average everyday shower. So here's what you're gonna need on hand, bare minimum. You're gonna need a clean towel, one washcloth, a shampoo that is meant for human hair, unless you are shiny shaved bald. If your hair is more than a couple of inches long, you're gonna need a conditioner that is meant for human hair. You're gonna need a face wash that is meant for human faces, and you're gonna need some kind of body wash that is meant for human bodies. None of
Stop right there. Because she says this 3 times. The first thing I want to hit is, as a woman, she should explain this part.
One washcloth. That's a no-no.
I have not known not one woman who has one washcloth. They have multiple. And 2, why is she really emphasizing human hair, human face? Like, do she think her people be using dishwashing liquid or pet shampoo? Because she keeps saying for human hair,
Maybe so.
for human face. What else are they using besides that? Let's keep going.
Weed bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood.
Didn't bathe their kid for the first 5 months?
She was still...
For 5 months. Women. Because I'm going back in my library now. Babies, now granted, when they first born, when they poop, there's no smell to it. But the smell eventually comes. Along with the pee. There's no smell, but especially after 5 months, that shit smells like shit. And that piss smells like piss. That's why babies get diaper rash, because you leave the diaper on too long. How you not bathe your kid for the first 5 months? You know how trifling that is?
Maybe they use baby wipes. I don't know.
I don't wash my hands.
Oh, I was gonna say that too.
I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it.
Oh, why do girls have to wash it? We don't touch nothing.
We don't even touch nothing.
I get when you take a shit. Wash, like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will, even after I pee, go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend. Run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
That's why at work, no, I am the only one of color, and they always want to, Denise, do you want this, that? I want this, that? No, thank you. Why? You don't never want anything. No, I don't want anything. I have my own stuff.
She don't think they touch anything unless they take a shit.
What?
They pretend. They run the water and pretend to wash their hands. The only reason they doing that is because they know somebody gonna say something. If they don't.
I mean...
Now granted, they young, but that carries over.
I done been so many places and they come out the stall and...
Yeah, I've watched them and hey, yo, you ain't gonna wash your hands, bro. You going out here and imagine all the places that you have been Hit me up in the comments that you've been where there's a public restroom and they go out, like, go to a casino.
Oh, please. They definitely
They
don't
come out
wash
the
their
bathroom,
hands.
ain't washing their hands, and they
Nope.
touching all kinds of shit. Come on now.
I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is
Stop.
fine because it runs down, it washes everything.
She was told she don't have to take a bath when she get home, a shower, because she swam at the lake.
The lake.
All those people that's been in that dirty water.
In that lake. The animals
and
that have been
you
in
go
that lake.
home and you don't have to get that nasty water off of you. That's those folks.
Birds fly over, take shit in that lake. But she's just saying, this is what she was told when she was young. Okay, well, you grown now. I know your ass, you smell your ass, you got to. When you pull your damn drawers off, you smell something. You know ain't nobody else there with you. So it's gotta be you. Ugh.
I don't wipe my so I do get yeast infections more often than most people. I stopped wiping my back in 2020 when COVID happened.
Stop washing her ass
Stop wiping.
in 2020. She gets yeast infections more than the average person. And she don't think there's anything wrong with that. She ain't question that. Damn, why do I keep getting these infections? Are you listening to your doctor? Because the doctor can tell you as soon as you spread your legs, he put your ass in them stirrups. When he's doing this, oh God, your ass is stinking. Ugh.
Yeah, we were talking about the other day.
Washcloth. No washcloth.
Washcloth.
Oh no.
Well, I think it's
no.
it's just different.
What? What is it that they got against washcloths? What do they think they be seeing when they go to the store and go pick up towels? What do they think them little cloth things are? They think they mini towels?
Dish rags.
Because any place you buy towels, they got washcloths. Okay, and it says washcloth. What you think that's for? Come on, man. Y'all gotta do.
You wash your legs in the shower? No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Legs. Bro, I wash my whole body.
Yes, and yes. What kind of question is that?
You have to. So why your legs specific?
Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
The only thing is...
Now you see how astonished the black folks were? Like, you don't wash your legs? That means you're not taking a whole shower. So you just and stop.
That's why they don't take baths.
You stop at your waist. I hope you go lower, but who knows? You got a girl here that says she stopped wiping her ass.
Well, they just let the water run on them and they think they're clean.
It's a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits and that.
Stop. Let's go back. Get back. You said what?
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits and that.
Really?
Your crotch and your armpits, all you got to worry about. And I'll tell you, as a man, as that guy, all he thinking about is getting laid. That's all. As long as that down there is smelling good and this smelling good.
So,
but of course, whoever he's sleeping with, they doing the same thing.
they smell like dogs anyway.
Oh gosh.
I am a white person with a message for other white people. Guys, we gotta start washing our butts. It's imperative. Washing our pits and crotch area and expecting the drip down to do the rest of the work isn't effective, and it's never been effective. We really gotta get in there, and get the folds too. If you wanna walk around during the day with more confidence, start by washing your butt. You'll notice a huge difference. Yeah.
You know what's strange though? Is that they have to go on TikTok to inform their people. They know their people. That y'all don't wash your hands.
Here are some things that I learned from listening to Black women talk about the disgusting things that white women do that have made me be more respectful when I am around Black people that I don't think white people know. So this is like my list. So first and foremost, do not ever touch food with your hands. If you're sharing food, like even if it's buffet style or if you're like having lunch with your friend or family member and they're like, here, do you want some of this? Always take a piece of food like with tongs or a napkin. Do not touch the food with your hands. Next is washing your hands. Make sure that you're washing your hands as you're preparing food, and after you really do anything, you should be washing your hands. I have kind of like an OCD problem with washing my hands. I will wash my hands like 5 times while I'm eating a meal. Like if anything gets on my hands, I'm washing them. But just be extra mindful if you're preparing food for other people, especially people of color, like maintain hygiene exceptionally. Likewise, if you're working with people of color and you're in the bathroom, like just make sure you're really washing your hands. If you need to blow your nose or cough, go to the bathroom to do that. These things are polite anyway, but because people of color are held to such a higher standard when it comes to hygiene, the least that we can do as white people is also hold ourselves to that same standard.
A higher standard?
Okay. Yeah. I had 2 problems I got with that statement. One, who are these higher standards we being held to? And who's judging them? She said that Black people are held to by who? By who? This is what we do as a culture. We be clean. The second thing I got is she's saying this as a warning to other white folks.
White folks. When
you dealing with Black folks, you got to do this. Not, it's the fucking right thing to do. Next.
Who really taught?
Oh, okay. Now, just so I got any white viewers that are confused about how to get your ass clean and who taught you this shit in the beginning, because if we just go back to slavery days, remember who did all the work? We did. That's why they don't know shit. The reason why they can't deal with their kids, because when back then, who raised their kids? We did. Our women even suckled them on their breasts. They don't know how to do shit because we did everything. We had all the skills. Now let's go back all the way back to the beginning.
Before the Moors arrived, Europe was funky. No soap, no plumbing, no hygiene, just layers of perfume and denial. They believed washing made you sick, so they skipped the bath and called it medicine. It was the Dark Ages for a reason. Then in 711 AD, everything changed. The Moors, black African Muslims, swept into Spain and brought light, science, and cleanliness with them. They built aqueducts, public bathhouses, and running water. They introduced libraries, streetlights, surgical tools, even toothpaste. While Europe was tossing waste out the window and wondering why plagues kept showing up, the Moors were studying astronomy and perfecting architecture. But history flipped the script. They erased the teachers and painted the students as the civilized ones. The truth? They washed their hands to...
They washed their hands.
Keeping in mind, when you look back at history, you talk about the Black Plague and the Dark Ages, that was white folks. And you see why? Because they were eating, sleeping with their livestock right next to them. When you look at the Roman times, they had the Roman bathhouses. That's where they got the shit from. The Moors. Either way, I hope this hasn't tainted you dealing with your white friends, your white co-workers. Because now you know a little bit more about them that you might not have known. If you're old enough, your parents probably told you. See, that's why I told her she would be looking at her co-workers a little differently after this video. But either way, for us, Old School Reactions, I'm Ken.
And I'm Neicy.
Keep them hands clean.
Please.
See you next video. We out. Peace.